Welcome to my training. My name is LindyShirries and this is lesson 2 where I show you how to create a website in less than 1 hour. Guys, you can even create it in less than 30 minutes if you are a fast learner, guys. So another thing that you need to note is that in order for you to sell your services, you do need to sign up with Fiverr, Upwork, and other websites where you can sell your services. So to sign up on Fiverr, I did create a video where I show you how to do that, and also I do have another video where I show you how to create a logo using AI, and another video where I show you how to create a Gmail business account. You can do that for people as well. Alright guys, let's continue so I can show you how to create this website together with the contact form. The first thing that you need to do is to go to canva.com and then log in or create an account if you do not have one. So I am already logged in, and then the next thing you will see these icons at the top. All you need to do is to find the one that has website and then click it. So when you, after clicking it, you would see at the bottom that there's already templates. So you just need to choose the type of website that you want to create. So there is website, there is business website, there's portfolios. For those who are maybe like have a book and you want to create a website, you can create a blank one. And also there's event website, there's education website, there's just more, even your e-commerce. So I am going to click create a business website. So you just click it and it will open, and after opening, all you need to do, you will see on your left hand side that there are different templates that you can use and create your website. So you basically need to select the one that you want. So let's say, for example, we select let's just select this one. So after selecting this one, you would see that it only has 3 pages, but then I feel like we won't see much if it only has 3 pages. Let's just go back and look for another. So you can scroll down and see if there's other websites which you like. So from these templates, you can even see the layout. So if you want to create one from scratch, you can just select a layout and add photos and background, and all of that will be done for you under layout. And there's also styles. So under styles, you would see whether you want to use these 3 different color palettes. You can select the one that you want. So let's just go back to design. Let's say maybe we are creating one for kids, for example. Let's just say we're creating one for kids. Let me just see here. So it does have 6 pages, so we will learn something from that. So you just select it, and then after selecting it, you would see that it has 6 pages. So you do have an option to select what you want. For example, if I click this one, it will get added, but then I will only have a 1-page website. So if I click apply all 6, then it means it will copy all the pages to my design. So once you are done, you will come to your design, and then you will see that there's already something that you're working on the template. So it is better to use a template so that you don't need to add these different features, and you can work on that as well. So let's just go ahead and change. If you want to change the color, you can change the color, and maybe you want this orange, or maybe you even want black, you can change from there. So maybe you even want this color, you can change from that. So let's just stick with the color that we already found. So the next thing, you do have to change the words, what you want to change. And then let's just say maybe you're creating a website for a child, maybe let's say who has a book. So you can just say maybe, let's say Rose kids book. And then this deadline, you can just put anything and say maybe the smart kids. And then the next thing that you're going to do, if you do have a logo, let's say for example you have a logo and you find your logo here. Let's just do this logo, and you can use photos as well. So let's say maybe you have a logo something like this. You can just pull that logo and add it to the design and put it where you want your logo to be. So let's say maybe you want to put your logo here. You can just put that logo here. So as well, if you want to edit, or maybe if you want to crop, you can just click edit image and then crop, and then you can crop it to however you want. So if I want this logo to be like this, I would just do it like that. And then, yeah, guys, you can basically do anything that you want to do. So let's move on to the next page. So this is the first page, and you want to move on to the second page. So under second page, you see that they have project overview. You can just put maybe let's just book chapters. Yes, book chapters. You can add that as well. So you can put that book, kids book. Let me just find. So obviously you'll have to find those books from whoever you are creating this book for. So, and then when you do this and place the photo here, it will go there. And then maybe let's say we add another picture like this, and then maybe let's say let's also add this. So can you see already that you are able to add different types of books? So we did say book chapters, and then when you get to parts like words, I normally do not worry. I use ChatGPT because ChatGPT is there to help us with such information. Why struggle? So maybe let's say something about kids book. We'll just type write me a bio for kids book called Luma. Yeah, I don't know. So I'll just type that, and then you can just copy these words and change it to your liking, and then you'll be able to put that. Let's say we use these words, and then you can just come here, select all, and then put your words. And maybe let's say this child does have a picture, so you can come and select a picture. Let's just say it's a girl. Let's say this girl looks like this. You can make the photo smaller. Okay, so just remember that these things are movable. You can just select and move anything that you want to move like that. And then let's say you want to put maybe like her name, and you want to use some fancy names. You can scroll down here and look for fancy names that you can use. Yeah, something nice. Let's just put this one. So you can just make it smaller if you want the weights to be better. So we already have the first page, and yeah, we can put this here, or we can put this anyway if you do feel like you need a logo. If there isn't any logo, you can just put there. So maybe let's say you want to add a smiley face. You can just add that emoji maybe, since we're dealing with kids. You can go to elements and then emoji. This child is clever, so we can also add that if you want. So basically you can do anything that you want to do. And then let's just move to the next page. We already covered book chapters, and maybe under instructions we can just say where to buy the book, or maybe we can put the different books that she has. My books, let's just say maybe she wrote 3 books, my books. And then here we can give description of the first book that she wrote, book 1. Maybe it was that Ulami, I don't know what Ulami means. And then maybe book 2, it was maybe, let's say, Smart Kids. Maybe book 3, it is teenagers, teens. And then you can just give different information for these 3 books if she has. If she doesn't have, she can put anything that she wants. So when it gets to a part like this, if you do not need a page, you can just remove. But then this is mainly for you to add whatever you want to add. And then under extra credit, then you can also maybe put a contact form, do different things. Let's just maybe remove anything that we do not want, like this one. You can just delete and delete the whole thing and put these books here and give more information. I think it will look nice. Book 1, book 2, book 3, or anything that's her interest, or maybe her travel, or maybe homework, you know. So we can just put those things. So just to say a bit about this girl, we can just add something more about Rose. more about Rose. We can put that, and then maybe say bedroom, home, maybe home for girl. I'll just look for any other photos. So we can put things like that to show a bit about this child. And then maybe at school, this is her at school. And then maybe let's say, so you see, you just play around with whatever pages you want. And then 3, author or write a book. And give more information there. I'm just going to leave that one to save time. And then when you get to this page, this is a contact page. So you can put stuff like her social media pages and more. So let's just put that and remove everything. Don't forget to add about me page as well. So you can just duplicate this if you want, and it is fine. So to duplicate, you just click here and then it will duplicate. So let's just add about me page. I usually don't even type it. I just come here and search for about me. And if you want, you can just remove the background. If you have a pro version, you can just remove the background so that it looks much neater. And you just put like maybe this. A placeholder sort of. And get text from ChatGPT about this girl, and maybe a write me intro for a girl author. So you can just copy this if you want everything, but I don't think it's necessary. So you can just type this and then put text. So let's say we have something like this. Yeah, guys, you get the point. So you're just going to put this, and then at the bottom, guys, you put a contact form. And if you go through my course, you will know how to put a contact form, which will send an emails. Because do remember, this is a domain that is free. You cannot put a contact form in Canva. You have to go create a contact form outside Canva and then come put it here. But then for this purpose, I'm just going to add social media pages. Let's say social media, or let's start with contact me. Go to elements when you want. So you can put this, connect. You can change the color to black if you want. And then at the bottom, you can just put maybe like your email. And put this here. Email. And then put text to add the email. And then maybe let's say rose@gmail.com, something that you can put. And then let's go to social media page. Let's say this child has TikTok account. You can put that here. And maybe let's say they do have a YouTube next to it. And then maybe let's say they do have Instagram as well. You can also put Instagram. But how do you make sure that it does link to your Instagram page? So I am going to use maybe my YouTube channel so that you can see how it's going to link. So let's say I go to view channel and grab my link. What started as a joke, it is now making us millionaires. Remember? So what you do, you click the icon, you right click, you click link, you paste, and then you click done. So you click done. So this, when they click it, they will be able to find it will be able to go to your YouTube channel or TikTok account. So we need something here, maybe a big envelope, or maybe, yeah. Let's just say, let's connect and find a picture, something that will look nice. This one here to show that kids are connecting with a book. So you can add that one. If you want to change maybe the color of this image, you can come here and then use these different ones to change. So you can do anything that you want. So let's say now we are done. So if you want to have like a menu at the top, because right now if we preview, you won't have a menu. Let me just show you. When we preview, so can you see we've already created a website for this child? Can you see? So it is already looking nice. So if you click here, it will go to YouTube. Can you see? As we've tested. And then you can also see this in a phone. So because it is responsive. So you can just go and go back so that you can see how it's going to look when it is published. So you see, you can create this. And remember, now you need to click resize on mobile and also include navigation menu so that it can add those navigation menu. But then there's something that I want to show you. So when we click publish, we will have a link. So let's just publish. From that link, you can view this website. But then I wanted to show you with these navigation menu. So can you see, this is how the website, but I don't see any menus on the left hand side. So in order to add those menus so that they are able to see, you just have to, let's go back and close this and edit design. So you just click here. Can you see we just see 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you click here, the pencil, and then you type home. And then the second one, book chapters. The third one, maybe, I don't know, what was this? About connect, maybe. Life, maybe let's just say, we would say life. And then this one, about me. And then the last one, contact me. So when you have changed, you just go to close grid view, and then now you'll be able to see menus. So can you see now we do have menus, home, book chapters, and all. So you'll be able to see that. And then when you go to the phone, to the laptop version, you would see at the top as well that you do have menus. So guys, there's a lot that you can do with this website, but basically you just created a standard website. Someone can pay you for this. So you just click publish website if you have made any changes. So in case if you want to make more changes, you go back to your website, add whatever you want to add, and then after publish again. So let me just show you for the last time, and then we'll be done with this video, because I think I've showed you everything that you need. So let's say you want to make changes, you just click edit, and then maybe let's say you want to add you see you've just added that, and you put this here. So now after adding that, you can preview your changes before you even publish the website to your site. So can you see? So your changes are already added on your site. But then if you go to your website, just because you didn't publish your website, these changes won't take effect. So you just need to click publish. Before publishing, let me show you how to create a proper contact form. As you can see, this one only has rows at Gmail and it doesn't look professional. So I'm just going to make things small so that I can fit my contact form, and also move the social media handles and at the bottom. So you just go to text and click headings, and then just put it there. When you right click, you would click a link, but then we have to go to jot forms to create the form first and get the link of that form to put it there. So when you get to jot form, you just click templates, and then you select contact form, and under contact form you will see the form that you want. So for me, I am going to select this one. So it doesn't matter even if it doesn't have the required fields that you want, you can just create or edit as you want. So you click use template. when you're done after selecting that form, and then this is where you're basically going to change. So I do want the name, I do want the surname, I do want their email, but then I do not want their website. What if they do not have websites? Then I'm going to delete. So when I get to the form, can you see it? Because I've deleted, then it's more. So you click settings, and then under settings you will see options, and then this is where you will change the size. So you just reduce the number to make the form fit, guys. As you can see, I am changing and now playing with the numbers until the form message does fit the message box. So if you want to change the color of the background, you just click anywhere in the canvas, and then you just select the color that you want, and then you will have that form, because sometimes these colors do fit in your contact form. So you do want to have at least similar colors, but then obviously when you do this, you will see more. So when you click preview, guys, you will see that on the left hand side top you do have a link. So this is how you will see that your form is generated. So you just copy this link. This link is what we're going to use on Canva to connect to this form. So remember, I said you must add text, and then you right click, and then you click link, and then you paste that link, and then you click done. After clicking done, you under display mode, you select embedded, and then after clicking embedded, you just move your form to this space. So if you have a paid version of JotForm, you won't see this upgrade, but because I do not have, I'm just going to move this so that it doesn't show the upgrade part. So that's why my submit is a bit lower, because I do not want to pay, but then I can use this. And then once you're done, you click publish, and then you must select that it must navigate as well on your phone. So select those two options. So this is the link that it will generate. You do have an option to change that and select your name. So if you've created your Canva account with the name of the person you are creating the website, then they'll be able to see a full link with their name. So because mine is LindyShirries, and then I'm just going to add the part, and then can you see where it says get a domain? So if you want a domain where you do not want the link that is used by Canva, you can just click there and get the domain. So now that we are done, say you made changes, you've edited, and then you want to specify what you have made, you can just type, like for me right now, I've added a form. So once you are done, you would click publish. So with this publish, now it will give you your website, and then all uploaded in Canva. You don't need to pay anything, but then your link will have Canva on it. So as you can see, this one does have Canva on it. So when you click, you will see your website, and then you will see it as well. You can see the contact form as well. So it does look nice, and it's not showing the free version part at the bottom because I did move it at the bottom. So now that we have the form, let's test it and see if we will get the message. So I'm just going to enter something and send. So the message will be sent to the email address that you use to join JotForm. So as you can see, we have a thank you message. So when I go to my form, so this is how you will communicate with your client if someone wants to buy something or whatever service that you are offering. So let's say you want to view whether it's for a laptop or a phone. This website is responsive. You just click preview, and then you will see that now I'm looking at this website from a screen model. So now here it is a one where it's just the phone, so you can see how your website is going to look using a phone. So yeah, guys, this is how you create a website in less than 1 hour. I hope you did learn from this site.